takes quite a bit of time. Her office is clearly right at the very top. Some of you are better climbers than others.
I don't have a problem with this at all.
I'm wearing splint mail. Just really loud, just jingly, jingly, jingly.
Clank tanks. You reach the top, towards the office of the chair. There are large, heavy wooden doors, large handles on them, and silver dragons on each door. And Termic pushes open the door, and it's a slow grind as he introduces you. And he says, out loud, into the open space, Chair Garjaata of Hammerlain, the 6 sellswords that you wanted to see. And then he just bolts, running out of the room.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're not really sellswords, are we? I guess we are.
No, we are not.
No.
Adventurers.
We've got morals.
Does anyone even use a sword to sell?
Morals?
Yeah.
What are morals?
Right. It's just,
Sorry,
you don't
have
often
that
see
word
her
in my
using
dialogue.
it, maybe sometimes she kills a dragon with a crossbow or something, but you don't see that sword in action too often.
So as you guys walk into the room, you see fine furniture. The smell of the wood greets you. There's the smell of leather and books. The room is just towering with books. There's a place of study here, research, and drink. You see all across the rooms and tables, books, alchemy supplies, wine bottles.
These are a few of my favorite things.
There's lots of astronomy equipment also throughout the room. Research material everywhere, the bookshelves, piles of books on the floor. And a stocky dwarf on a table not too far from you.
On a table?
No, she's standing next to a table. But on the table are a bunch of little glasses. Just like Mud Flap Girl.
Paladin Fat Girl.
I know.
Hammerlain.
Oh, you guys, Hammerlain's really classy. Okay, so you see the dwarf.
I think we're gonna get hammerlaid.
Hammer
is my penis.
Keep it in class.
Totally missed that, so didn't catch that one at all. It just went right over my head.
I still don't understand.
So proud.
He's gonna go Senno on his junk in a minute. We need
Okay,
Simmer.
here we go.
All right.
You see Hammerlain. She's wearing long, white, gray robes touched with purple. She has a shock of white hair. Even her beard is white, and then the braids at the bottom tied with little purple ribbons. She is pouring drinks. You can smell it from across the room. The scent of lavender reaches you.
What is that? It's lavender. I don't usually drink lavender. Hi.
You guys can call me Hammerlain,
Oh, just straight
just
up.
like my mother did. Who wants a shot?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, what the
Paladin.
hell? All right, sure.
Yeah. I don't usually like floral shots, but I'm willing to give it a try, I'm always interested. Is it a local shot?
We make it here,
Yeah,
and
I'm always interested in the local spirits.
I had a little something of my own.
Is it poison?
Of course it's not poison. You guys, this is really great stuff. So come on over, have a shot with me.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I like to
I'm
roll
gonna just
insight to see
run
if
right
she-
I would
up.
also love to roll insight.
Insight.
I'm going to pick up the shot, and I'm going to pretend to drink it.
Oh wait, let me just back up a bit here. Just 1 second. You do yours.
Yeah, I'll just take the shot.
I grab my shot, and I open my mouth wholeheartedly. Is she watching me?
She's very closely watching you.
I pour it in my mouth, and then I give her a thumbs up, but I don't swallow.
Cool.
I rolled an insight of 15.
She seems legit.
I hold the shot and I look at the person closest to me and I say, I've never had a drink.
I know. It hurt you. Do you want me to take your shot for you?
Bottoms up, John.
Do you want me to, are you gonna drink that?
Have this.
No,
Paladin
everyone.
is a
Oh,
lightweight.
do what you want to do, but are you gonna have a drink with me?
Yes, please.
Take a shot. Are you drinking?
Yeah, take a shot.
I only rolled a 9.
It seems like she's honest, straightforward. really interested in sharing a drink and maybe getting to know you all.
Very floral.
It's a lavender gin.
Oh, I like you.
You don't have to drink. Everybody who did take a shot, you have advantage on charisma for the next hour.
I swallow it. Yes. Oh, that was mighty delicious. I can take like 10 more of those.
And she grabs hers. There are more shots out if you want to continue drinking.
I was waiting for her to drink.
She grabs hers, and she looks at all of you and she says, "To love." She slams it back.
Oh, I don't do love.
I still got his shot. Can I slam another?
She has poured many little drinks. You can help yourselves.
So, Hammerlain, this is lovely and all, and thank you for the drink. Why are we here? We're out looking for clues. That's what you brought us here for. So why are
Well,
we
I
here
didn't bring
right
you here, but I know Hall did. So,
Sure, yes.
happy to have a conversation with you, but as I've just toasted to love,
Oh, yeah, cheers. I thought of something else, but, so...
I want to tell you
Whoa.
what I love. And what I love is my goddamn town. I love Elurinn.
Sure.
And if you guys are here and you fuck this up, I'll end you.
Okay, couple questions. What could we fuck up? And you captured the Green Mother previously. How'd that go? How'd you do it? And did you have anything to do with her getting free?
That's an awful lot of questions.
Magic.
That's a bunch of questions.
That's how I did that.
All right.
Speaking of, see earlier, end you. Yeah, what's the next question?
I mean, how could we fuck up the town?
If somebody gets hurt in the next 2 days, and then I know that it was your fault.
Just anybody?
I mean, sometimes people just get hurt when you're doing your rescue stuff.
What if someone picks a fight?
Collateral
Anytime
damage.
you have mercenaries in your town, a bunch of assholes, filthy like you guys,
Centaurs.
All right, hold
there
on
are no
a second.
centaurs.
How do you offer us a drink and then call us filthy? I
Really
mean,
not filthy.
I am like
Centaurs.
easily... He just washed in a well. You know, I smell pretty good.
But lady, we
Yes, it's second batch this
appreciate-
year.
We absolutely appreciate where you're coming from. I myself, I despise mercenaries with every fiber of my being. We are
a
not
badass,
right?
mercenaries.
Paladin,
Yes. Yes.
you can go to the temple. We've got a great site to worship.
Yeah. So, and how about you go to the temple, you non-mercenary paladin?
I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
not
don't bring any
interested in
fire.
everybody's...
But it's game related.
So, whoa.
You were trying to insight check?
I botched my insight check.
Roll your
Fuck.
percentile dice.
Damn it. God.
I mean, it
Had to happen.
You really held on to that one.
You
didn't
know,
I was hoping.
you're
like
rolling
a
two of the
golden
same
egg.
die.
Oh, thank you. Percentile. Wait, what?
Yeah. It's the one with
Thank
the
you.
one number.
Tens and
No,
ones.
I know.
Two numbers.
So you need,
Then
you
you
need
can
two.
add a 0 on.
She's
It's
had
fine.
a bunch of shots of
Yes.
gin, guys.
It's fine.
20.
They were
Okay, so
imaginary.
you take another shot because you're so convinced that everything in here is straight up.
Best botch ever.
Bam! Slam it back. You know what I want you guys to tell me, because I need to get to know you better before I just give you my blessing to hang out in my
Didn't the
town.
hall work for you? Didn't he bring us here because you wanted us here?
The druid escaped. He said he was going to take care of it. I'm like, great. I have other shit to do. Super. Guys, I'm spending a bunch of time researching how to get to the moon. I think it would be super cool. So, I'm trying to work on a dimension door. Not important right now.
So important. The
What's-
moon's awesome.
How to get to the moon?
The moons are totally awesome.
Yeah.
Someday, maybe. I don't know. And then I got other shit to do. There's a whole thing about maybe this necromancer up north. I got fucking shit going on. In the meantime, Harl said he was gonna take care of it. The druid is supposed to be going to trial. Whatever. Great. So she escapes.
Yeah.
Harl says it's his problem. He's gonna take care of it. Kaleva's spectacular. I have no concerns. They're gonna be able to handle it.
Whoa.
Then they bring you guys in.
Yeah.
A bunch of... Listen. I know what you guys are gonna be like. You're like every other group of heroes who shows up in a town, fucks it up, people get hurt, and then all sorts of shit goes down. And I have people visiting this weekend.
If Cleva was
People are here. There are party guests from across important people. You can't go around murdering everyone.
we haven't
We
touched
haven't.
a single
Yeah,
hairy
no one. No one has died.
anyone's
this time.
hairy
Not
head.
even a child.
Hey, we have a very good
What?
reputation for not murdering people.
Don't lie.
He's lying.
Roll to see if you actually convince her of that.
I do not.
I have a question.
She knows you guys. She knows what you're like.
Don't bullshit it.
I know that the Green Mother was being held in her cell and unable to do any magic because she had a certain kind of collar on.
Yeah.
Were you responsible for that collar?
No,
No.
I can't. I know a lot of magic, guys. A lot of magic. Can't put elves to sleep. So, Harl says, great, he has a solution. Brings this collar in. Magic word, boom, she's out. Great. Every couple days, you wake her up, you feed her an apple, you put her back to sleep. Great. Months and months go, no problems.
When did this happen?
It's like 6 months ago, maybe. Yeah.
Why did so many months?
When did she got free.
It's like 3 days. Did you guys just arrive here? It's like emergency thing for Harl. He needs her captured because he's really concerned, and I'm concerned. She's gonna hurt people.
What are your feelings about Harl in general?
He's a member of my council.
She's not allowed to speak
You know,
ill of
is
him.
he a good member of the council, like in good standing, generally
He is an
trustworthy fellow?
He is an excellent standing on the council.
Here's another random question. Do you often have roses growing in your dungeon?
No,
What are your feelings on...
it's a wild rose.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, sure.
But it was growing
If you
in the
like
dungeon.
it, I'm glad. That's
have,
great.
Have you
things
heard
love.
of and are you familiar with the circus?
I've heard of it.
And what's your...
Despicable.
What's your...
awful.
Okay. Okay. So, these collars, if you're saying Harl brought that for the Green Mother and it happened to go
Sure,
away...
worked great. Until it didn't.
Okay.
And now I'm dealing with you assholes.
So we had to go deal
story.
with the circus, and they were imploring a bunch of collars that were magically putting creatures and people to sleep.
And making them fight a little bit.
Yeah. So they were doing their
I
whole
knew they were
circus
doing
thing.
a fighting ring. It's awful.
Yeah, it's awful. Well, we took care of them. They're done.
Because
But-
you go around murdering people, messing
No.
shit up, and now you're in my town.
Well,
No, we go around solving problems that we're
Yeah.
asked to solve.
exactly.
So someone sent you to end the circus.
Yes.
Well, sort of.
Well, it sent us to
Not really to end the
recover
circus
a
so much
missing
as
person.
find somebody there.
Prove it
Yeah,
without
and
your
then the circus
titty
tried to
bobbing.
end us, and so if someone tries to end us, we end them first.
Yeah.
That's just reasonable.
That's true.
Okay, that's also my move.
Yeah, so you understand.
Word.
Same page.
All right, look.
You know, I think I read your names in Zup's book.
Some of our names.
Yeah, we talked to Zup when we got here. He was, because he's
You
Harl's
gave him
man.
your full name. You're the human
You're dumb.
Seno.
Yeah.
I think I knew your parents.
Did you?
What?
No.
Fine people.
Yes. How would they know your parents?
Okay. Oh, cool.
Parents are fairly well known in Kaiman. Well, they were before they died. You know.
People get old and die.
With childhood. I'm gonna have another shot,
Okay,
please.
so you think the circus was despicable. So did we. We took care of them.
Great.
Yeah. And I think they were tied to Harl. So I don't think that Harl's such an upstanding guy like you think he is.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take your word against someone I've known for years.
I mean,
That's pretty
doesn't-
reasonable,
yeah,
but you know.
solid point.
But-
Solid point.
At the same time, this evidence. Sorry, it's hitting
Yeah.
me really hard and fast. The evidence
Look,
is.
we still have one, don't we?
Yeah, if you're gonna drink a bunch like this when we go
Yes.
around, you gotta
You
learn
do.
to hold your
Yes.
alcohol.
We still have
down.
one. We still have a collar.
We do.
Oh yeah.
Well, did it look like this?
Yep.
Okay, these are what the circus was using.
So you say.
Yeah.
But
And
the-
we smashed one, and all the things that they were being used
Persuasion.
on got. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, you said charisma advantage, right?
If you took a shot,
I did.
you can roll at advantage.
I drank it late. Oh, sweet. And you said
Is
persuasion?
my charisma multiplying
21.
with every shot that I do?
No,
the
you just,
second-
it only works for you once.
Probably getting to
Yeah,
the point
it's
where
probably
you're gonna
going
be
down
disadvantaged, Yeah.
Okay, okay.
21.
Paladin's cut off.
You see that she takes a pause. You don't have her completely won over to your side, but she takes mental note.
All right.
All right, look. Why'd you bring us here specifically, other than telling us not to fuck up your town?
Yeah.
Well, I need to tell you not to fuck up my town. I need to tell you that if you do, I will come for you personally.
Your biggest concern right now isn't us. It's the Green Mother fucking up your town.
And that's who we're trying to find and help your town.
There's no evidence that she's gonna cause a huge problem. Harl thinks she will. That's why he's hired you. I just need all of you to look me in the fucking eyeballs and tell me you're not gonna kill any of my townspeople.
Look at his
But
face.
what if they like?
I can give you that.
Glint of the ring holding your one tooth.
And your
I can
thorns
give you-
matches?
Hammerlain, I can give you that
blood
guarantee.
trickling down.
I'm holding his ring. I never give it back.
Oh, right. The space where the ring should have been. And then over here, looking at you, she's just like, right. Because you bring a fucking vampire into my town, you tell me no one's gonna get hurt.
Half vampire.
Half.
Half vampire.
I have control of my faculties.
You don't drink blood.
Oh no, she drinks blood.
He drinks my blood.
I said I have control of my faculties. He's my faculty. He's my blood bank. So that's fine. Everything's fine. For one and for two, I'm just
Yeah,
curious
if
to
anyone's
know
a faculty, it's academic.
why
Yeah.
you would think that the Green Mother wouldn't inflict damage upon your entire town now that she's escaped. Don't you think that she'll be even more enraged? Why are you concerned about us instead of the Green Mother, who you encapsulated in this horrific cell, who you dragged through the street, and now she's free? She should be your number one concern. Rightly so.
Faculty.
Yeah, right?
That was actually pretty.
He's quick on
Tips
the uptake.
guys.
I have to leave because I have a lot of events to attend to.
Wait, how'd you catch the Green Mother last time? Like, how'd you
That's
find
magic.
how'd you
That's
find her?
magic.
What
She-
magic?
you head out to the ruins. She shows up to attack me. I fight her. It's no contest.
Any tips on how we could find her in town? Because she's not at the ruins anymore.
We know she's somewhere in the town. And also,
This sounds like your problem and not mine. And I need to go
the
because
people
I'm more
might
important-
die, the children of the seeds.
I know, they shove those seeds in everybody's pockets.
No,
It's cute,
but they're
harmless.
bleeding out of their orifices.
They're sick and poor. That happens.
But
Okay,
Did you
so
know there was illusions in your dungeon?
I didn't go down to the dungeon because I have other important shit to do, like leave right now to make my next event. So,
Were you responsible for building the well?
no, Harl put up the money for that and made that happen. Because
Okay.
he's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, real.
Now, listen, I need to leave. You guys, out of my office, go out, do whatever you're gonna do.
wait, can I play with your space stuff before we go?
You absolutely cannot touch any of my shit. So,
Can I roll charisma while I'm still pickled?
I'm not promising not to kill anyone if they start fights with us. Might happen.
she basically starts to move, and you guys feel as though you're compelled to also. Face.
Excuse me, miss.
Can I touch your hands?
Excuse me, you said the necklace stopped working on its own 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we smashed one and made a bunch stop working. She's
Great,
kinda
so
listening.
you're totally shit disturbers. Get the fuck out of my office. And you guys are pushed out the door. You spill out into the hallway. The door slams behind you.
Jesus.
You know, she was much friendly at the very beginning.
Yeah.
We had
Well, you
switched.
settle. You're a
All right.
I'm heading back down the
all right.
stairwell.
You head out. You
Before
guys
I
are.
leave, I'm checking behind a few of the tapestries to see if there's anything hiding.
It's
behind them.
just wall.
Are there guards to escort us out?
There are guards watching you leave.
Oh.
A bunch of them are. You see that people are filling into the hallways. They are all guards. They are watching you go and trying to get you out into the streets.
Yeah, I am going very slowly because I am enjoying myself with these tapestries.
I need a
being small.
pot.
I go very quickly because these tapestries remind me of my childhood too much from the stories my father told me.
And as you make your way down the hall, out into the streets of Elurinn, slowly, quickly,
Medium.
Medium? Yeah.
Sneakily.
Medium.
A little stumbly. Just
you
a
hear some
little.
commotion, some concerns, some screams.
Ah, crap.
And we'll find out what happens next time.
Nah. Hammerlain is not friendly.
No?
Yeah.
I heard all these great stories
Started
about
out
her.
friendly.
She drank to love.
Respect
Let
it.
us not forget, she
Yeah.
drank to love before she kicked us in the ass.